Hello and welcome to another video. This is the trailer for the 1983 movie Valley Girl.
Besides, it's totally gnarly birth control. I can't stand it. Okay, so he's awesome.
Valley Girl. She's out there somewhere.
You can't hear it, but believe me, the song Melt With You is playing in the background as Nick cages it up. This movie is being remade from the point of view of the Valley Girl, where Alicia Silverstone flashes back to her life as a teen to teach her teen that the 80s were a crazy time too. Well, as you may know, if you've ever seen my channel, or if you looked at the title of this video, I did not review Valley Girl. Instead, I will be reviewing The Vals, also from 1983. Nothing like the movie Valley Girl other than all the Valley speak. If you want to watch this, it's on YouTube under A Totally Bitchin' Movie. And the music's not nearly as good. Okay, so The Vals. The movie begins with just non-stop, high-pitch nonsense that makes me want to tear my ears off of my head. The first 45 minutes of this movie is a teen sex comedy. We get boobs just 5 minutes into the movie as we focus on our four main characters. Trish, the sexy blonde one, who spends most of the movie begging her boyfriend to have sex with her, going just shy of attempted rape in order to accomplish this. And her three friends, Annie, a giant slut who bangs every guy she can find in this movie. We saw this actress, Gina Keller-Nerys, earlier in Vicious Lips. Annie is staying with her cousin, Beth. That's not right. Not Beth. With Sam. Sam owns show horses and is a drag in this movie. She's the only one that's not super Valley Girl-ish. She's going to shine in the second half of the movie. She doesn't have a lot to do in the first half. And then there's their chubby friend Beth, who likes to drink. So, there you go. So they go to parties, they argue with Trish's parents, one of which who is played by Westerns actor Chuck Connors, as he plays a TV producer for the hit TV show The Boom Boom Girls. They go to a party, they get kicked out because the Beverly Hills girls don't like Valley girls, and end up partying with these four guys, including the king of beer chugging, who the chubby girl really likes. They come home to Sam's house, and Sam's mom is there with Trish's dad doing a shitload of cocaine with Sonny Bono. Yes, Sonny Bono's in this movie. Chuck Connors is in this movie. And then at the 45-minute mark, They start following a little black kid around town because they see him selling cocaine and want to know why. It turns out he lives at a boys' home ran by a nearly 80-year-old John Carradine. John Carradine is either insane or super smart because he immediately convinces our four main girls to help clean up the boys' home. Like, oh, I'm so glad you came by to volunteer. And tells them, we only have 5 days to raise $25,000. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. It's a Save the Rec Center movie. We go from nudity, Valley Girls speak, non-stop partying and drinking, to Save the Rec Center, or in this case, the boys' home. Their immediate plan is to just ask their parents for the money. That doesn't work, so they decide to race Sam's horse against the Beverly Hills girls. And I cannot state this enough. It has been said twice in the movie that Sam has show horses, not race horses. But they decide to race them across the beach anyways. The Beverly Hills girls cheat, and they end up winning $25,000 and Trisha's car. The rest of the movie, they're driving around in Beth's Volkswagen Beetle convertible, and Trish is embarrassed because she lost her Mercedes and hides and crouched down in the back seat. So, plan number 3. They just go back to selling cocaine like the little black kid was anyways. They meet this drug dealer who's been supplying the kids with cocaine to sell and decide to sell him the Trish's dad's cocaine, but they only have like $1,000 worth, so they come up with an elaborate plan. Turns out the star football player knows how to make fake cocaine, and they dress up as cops, and the beer chugging dude is acting all weird, so they immediately know it's not real, and then real cops show up, and they all get arrested, and then Sam's mom, who apparently is a cocaine-doing super attorney, also a slut who's probably banging Trish's dad, and Sonny Bono, figures out what's going on, that they were just trying to help the children, bails them out of jail, they go get the money. This blonde guy who sometimes in the movie has brown hair ends up beating up the 2 drug dealers so that they can escape. They save the boys' home. They race the Beverly Hills girls in a second horse race. The Beverly Hills girls get caught cheating this time. Sam wins the race. They end up with the Mercedes back, the Lamborghini, and $50,000. Roll credits. The good guys win. How the hell a teen sex comedy turned into a Save the Rec Center movie where their big plan is to rip off a drug dealer and sell cocaine? I don't know. The non-stars of this movie are all famous actors. I have no idea how the fuck that happened. I didn't get a chance to look up the director and writer. I don't have my computer. It's just too much work right now. But the actress that played Trish, she never acted before or again. Annie, she was in a couple low-budget B&C movies we will probably review more of in the future. Sam was played by an actress that was in a bunch of TV shows through the 80s and 90s. And the chubby girl, Beth, she is now a famous photographer. If you've ever seen these photos of like outlines of people and their bodies are made of flowers, that's her. She's made a shitload of money doing photography and music videos. I have one of her photography shoots here for you to watch. Thank you for watching. And as always, I shall try to do better next time. That is shot by Michelle Larita. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.
I'll go with you, bro. In the heat of it right